Alrighty, let's talk a little bit of cricket. At the moment, the Proteas in Australia are currently locking horns in a battle in Cape Town for that third test of their four-match series. After all the action from day one yesterday, and there was action aplenty, South Africa head back into the field, 266 at the loss of 8 after 87 overs. Dean Elgar, the man of the moment, 121 of 253 balls, dogged. I welcome into studio Natalie Germanos, Mruleki and Sabo, and Edward Rainsford. Guys, welcome our SABC sporting pundits. I'm sorry that there's no cricket pitch to gaze out upon.
That's okay, it's a bit early for that.
Yeah, different. Given the opportunity, I'm sure you would watch cricket for like 24 hours a day, if you could. Guys, what a tussle. Let's first start, and maybe I can start with you, Mruleki, with what's going down at Newlands at the moment. Perfectly poised. An unbelievably, and I say dogged, performance from Dean Elgar. 253 balls for that 121. His mind is there. He's set.
Well, that's the only way you can describe Dean Elgar's innings all the time. Probably the most fluent that I've seen him playing in Test cricket too, because he was able to come forward and play those straight drives through the covers. He was very assured, and until there was a chance, I think he was on 50 odd. When he was dropped at backward points, but what an innings from him! And when you needed someone like him to continue with the same sort of vein too, look at the celebration. It just means a lot to him too. And I think there's been a bit of pressure up front in terms of the top order. The seniority with him being the senior man and just guiding the young man to the other side who's Aiden Markram. So it was fantastic to see him.
And getting glimpses of Aiden's brilliance. I mean, there is definitely a star on the way there. But when we look at that South African middle order, AB de Villiers obviously, I think, still one of the greatest batsmen of his generation. And so nice to have him and Steve Smith playing on the same field together. I think two of the absolute best. Are there worries about the South African batting lineup?
I think they're just at a stage where there's just a lot out of form at the moment. Unfortunately, it's just kind of come together that way. But they'll be a little concerned that maybe it's not quite coming right. Faf du Plessis was unfortunate because he got injured when he was in form, missed a few games, and then the doubts start creeping in. There's a bit of pressure, but I don't think they should be that worried. Hopefully things can turn around, but it's now more about the ball, really, in this test match.
Oh, man, and the pace bowlers are... In fact, all the bowlers take nothing away from the spin out there, but and Pat Cummins was absolutely amazing yesterday.
Really good. I mean, the way that he went in and bowled that excellent spell, picked up 4 wickets for no runs at all. I mean, it was a stage of the game where South Africa were taking it away very quickly, and AB de Villiers and Dean Elgar, they were 220 for 2, and all of a sudden 266 for 8, and that spell was fantastic. Just turned the day on the head for Australia.
I love that, and I love that the pacemen are out there and that they're aggressive, like Kagiso Rabada. I'm going to put this to all of you because you guys obviously get to spend a lot more time with these bowlers. Have you ever met a fast bowler who has not got a bit of fire? I mean, surely that's how you get the ball to move at 150 kilometers an hour.
I don't think he's that fiery. All he did was just brush Steve Smith's shoulder. He didn't do anything.
Hey,
oh, sorry. Okay, I'm going to be taken out now.
Oh, man, I absolutely love it. Guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Where do you see this going? How's today going to play out?
I like how this series has gone so far. It has gone at a huge pace, and you expect day one to be a nice and slow, sort of circumspect kind of a day. But then all of a sudden, towards the end of the day, there were like 8, 5, 7 wickets falling. So today, maybe there might be some change too. The wicket will quicken out a little bit at Newlands. So the South Africans might be champing at the beat, especially someone like Vernon Philander.
Yeah.
I think it'll be an excellent test match, but I got a little bit of a challenge for you, Graham.
Yes.
Have you tried cricket commentary?
I'm waiting for my break.
I want you to come and try a little bit of cricket commentary. Just a little bit of a challenge there to Graham. Look at him, he's all pumped. He's like a fast bowler.
Saturday will be a good day.
Saturday will be a good day. Look at him.
I'm telling you, if Kagiso Rabada gets his 50 today,
you should be a fast bowler.
Okay. No, I'm there. I cannot wait, guys. I'm gonna come and join you tomorrow afternoon. Absolutely love it, guys. We love what you're doing. Of course, you go live at 10 this morning, so make sure you stay right here on SABC3. Get all of the action, every ball, live from that third test between the Proteas and Australia.